Pagsimika mo sawang Pinaginating jongi Ilogi termacerngam Kimigi umbibasing Pinaginating kamarya
Kani kabumar baganda Siya kikipimda Lalaway ka siyang hati Jongki Tunga Pag-intinipin saya lang Kakapagda Tupinin 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 Ya kamarya
The Department of Soil and Water Conservation commemorated World Environment Day on 7th June 2022, in which it launched a mass tree plantation project across the state that would witness more than 2.5 million seedlings being planted in various strategic locations in the state. This project was being taken up as part of its Deforestation program. The commemoration was marked by the presence of the Honorable Chief Minister of the state, Shri Conrad K. Sangma, who attended the program as a chief guest, along with other dignitaries including Shri Pinyat Singh Im, MLA, Dr. Jerome Beda, IAS Secretary, Department of Soil and Water Conservation, Srimati I. Rinja, Director, Department of Soil and Water Conservation, Dr. Vijay Kumar, IAS, Commissioner and Secretary, Department of Soil and Water Conservation, Srimati Isawanda Lalu, Deputy Commissioner East Khasi District, Shri L. Mukim, the Chief of Dengpasok Village, schools, students and inhabitants of the areas. Addressing the gathering, Shri Conrad K. Sangma expressed immense delight to have been able to participate in the program, since it was the first time for him to visit the village. He added that the participation of the various students has made it an even more wonderful event for him. He went on to express his grief at the sight of the large tract of land that have become bald, devoid of trees and vegetation, and urged upon the members of the public at the program to once again clothe a Mother Earth with fresh and new trees and plants.
But also because of the fact that the young children, especially the students who are here, are part of this program as the main participants. We always say this, and it's not something new that I'm saying, but the entire purpose of having these programs is really actually for the young students who are here. We keep saying to ourselves that this earth, Mother Earth that we have, is not ours to keep. It's only for us to take care and to pass it on to the next generation. And I'm sorry to say this, but the generation that we had in the past and now maybe has not done enough to take care of the environment so that we can pass it on to you, so that you can then pass it on to the next generation. But having said that, I think what's important to realize is that it's never too late. And if we do all come together and make the efforts, I'm very sure that we can make the changes and improve the overall situation that we all are facing in terms of the climate change and the global warming phenomena that the entire world is facing today. And as you all know, it's not just about global warming or temperatures going up, but it is the consequences and the effects of global warming that take place. Whether it is to do with more extreme weathers. We are seeing more rain than ever before in Meghalaya. A lot of people may think it's great that a lot of rain is coming, but we have to realize that these are also impacts of the climate change, the kind of flood that we're facing, whether it's Assam, whether it is West Garo Hills yesterday was flooded. This morning I got a message from the East Jente Hills Deputy Commissioner that There was a huge landslide in their way to Ratachera. They've managed to clear that, of course, now. But that's the kind of impact that global warming is having on us.
Others who spoke at the program included Sri Pinyat Singh Eam and Dr. Joram Beda.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing new about global warming and climate change. The Earth's climate has been changing dramatically for many times since its formation some 4.5 billion years ago. The global average temperature changes almost every 10,000 years by about 5 degrees Celsius. However, the global temperature has remained stable for about 12,000 years, roughly coinciding with the evolution of human beings. This stable period is what is known as the Holocene period. So what is the big deal about this climate change and global warming in this era? It is not the global warming per se that is the matter of concern. It's the rate at which the global warming is taking place that is alarming. The most past changes in the global temperatures have occurred very slowly, very gradually over tens of thousands of years or millions of years. But this one is different. To put things in perspective, the temperature increase since 1880 has been only 0.08 degrees Celsius per decade. Compared to this, the temperature increase since 1981.
I would like to congratulate the Department of Soil and Water Conservation, which has taken this initiative and steps for launching of mass afforestation program as part of a celebration of World Environment Week 2022. And I must also congratulate our Honorable Chief Minister, because under his dynamic leadership that this government has taken so many programs, so many important programs, which is very helpful to the society and to the state as a whole.
As part of the program, a water pledge was read out by Ranjat, director, and echoed by the attendees of the program to work towards the preservation and conservation of water.
Bapura Yakajal Shakti Abhiyan Penlang Yaka Sla Anyokor Yaka Kabakor Tang and I'm in Siam Lang Yaki Bahaye Paralok Paramarjan Bantingka Yaka Lempen Leno and Bojing Mud Banwat Kilat Kilinti and Penko Yaka and Pindon Kambiang Kaneka Slapute Kadega Jongi Batni Day Bandri Sumar Knang Banyo Yakalawe Kabajanai Kumta daga jingya telilang Ngin pelong yakane kajing anglot Kabajob Hageleng kijaka
Trees saplings were planted by the participants led by the Honorable Chief Minister Sri Conrad K. Sangma and officials of the department. The program concluded with a vote of thanks proposed by Sri A.B. Swear, the Joint Director.